Good day, viewers. Prepare to be captivated by the wild drama on Wild Battle, where we reveal the untamed spirit of animals engaged in intense battles and thrilling pursuits. The lion pride was peacefully feasting on a substantial prey when a pack of cunning hyenas interrupted their lunch. One female lioness attempted to attack the intruders, but to no avail. Then, the prize leader appeared on the horizon and swiftly showed everyone who's the boss. When potential prey is very close to a crocodile, it acts on instincts and immediately grabs the victim with its powerful jaws and swallows it. As for larger prey, these reptiles often hunt them in packs. The crocodile, with its mouth open, seemed to entice the curious snake, and as soon as it approached, the toothy predator attempted to attack. However, its intended victim turned out to be no easy target and quickly seized the initiative. Realizing that the battle would be too fierce for both of them, the reptiles decided to part ways. A 3-meter crocodile was peacefully resting on the riverbank, completely unsuspecting of any mischief. But at one moment, it caught the attention of a small terrier, who bravely launched an attack on the formidable reptile, barking and even biting its tail. Such aggression frightened the predator, and it fled in retreat. An epic battle unfolded between a dog and a snake that had crawled into its territory. The pet dog tried to approach the dangerous intruder for a long time, but when the reptile leaped into the attack, attempting to sink its teeth into the barking opponent, it actually initiated a deadly duel. And it didn't end well for the snake. The confident snake was absolutely certain that it would have a satisfying meal. However, the moment the rabbit sensed the real danger, it decided to vividly demonstrate all of its fighting talents. The hapless reptile had no idea what it had gotten itself into. The buffalo struggled for a long time to overcome a high obstacle and rejoin its herd. The hungry lioness couldn't resist taking advantage of the situation. One of them even attempted to grab the cumbersome animal by the leg, but its fellow herd members quickly intervened, thwarting the attempt. The other lioness, who also wanted to execute a dangerous maneuver, was unsuccessful as well. The agile snake quickly snatched a tasty morsel, a frog from the water. Before satisfying its own hunger, it decided to give the frog a kind of aquatic amusement ride. Another lion king and its royal entourage wanted to savor the tender meat of a hedgehog. However, they too had to first deal with the spiky shield of the mammal. So the mission turned out to be impossible. The buffalo observed the lurking cat for a while, and then thought, what the heck, and charged. As a result, this venture proved not in vain, and the predator, limping on one leg, fled far away. An elephant and a rhinoceros argued about who had more strength and power. For this purpose, they thought of nothing better than to push each other. The method, of course, is so bad, but still helped to determine the winner. And that's the main thing. Most likely, the elephant wanted to cool off on a hot summer day, but it turned out to be a fatal mistake, as within minutes it was surrounded by a horde of hungry hippos. It's unknown how the events unfolded afterwards, but one would hope that the elephant managed to safely make it back to the shore. The lion pride observed the black buffalo for a long time, which was hiding in the bushes to avoid falling into the clutches of predators. But it quickly grew tired of this game. That's when the horned animal decided not to wait for a painful attack, but to attack itself. The hippopotamus set itself the goal of eating fresh crocodile meat for dinner. It tried to catch the dodgy reptile this way, and all attempts failed, so someone had to go to bed hungry. This elephant is not going to share its territory with anyone. The heavyweight is showing the annoying lion couple that they have no place here. An interesting scene unfolds as two brown bears sort out their differences right in the middle of the road. Initially, the rivals seemed evenly matched, but soon the situation takes a drastic turn. One of the bears assumes a dominant position and takes down the opponent. The defeated bear makes one more attempt to defend itself in the exhausting confrontation, but once again, unsuccessfully. So the defeated bear has no choice but to retreat from the battlefield. Two little sheep decided to clarify who's the boss. However, they chose different tactics. One went for the charge and ram approach, while the other opted for stand your ground and fend off attacks. How their battle ended remains unknown. One lion was about to attack a lone buffalo, but the situation unexpectedly turned against it. The horned beast even cornered it against a rock, but timely clawed assistance arrived. Quickly changing tactics, the predators, with combined efforts, brought the prey down and presumably had a hearty dinner. But that's not certain. In the clash between these two cold-blooded animals, the outcome is always unpredictable. In this case, the alligator was the active aggressor, swiftly pouncing on the snake and not letting go of it with its toothy jaws, no matter how the snake writhed in convulsions. It's well known that cheetahs are the fastest runners, but the fact that they're capable of such astonishing leaps in height was hard to imagine. The cheetah was chasing after a wild pig for a long time, eager to taste it. But help arrived, and at the perfect moment, by the way. As a result, with the piglets coming together in a small group, the course of events changed completely. Wildcats often subject buffaloes to exhausting pursuits, and when the horned animals take some time to catch their breath, the cats deliver crushing blows. However, it doesn't always go that way. Regularly, the predators risk receiving a powerful blow to the abdomen or resort to fleeing, biding their time on a tree to wait for a safer moment. In one of the zoos, visitors can witness the fierce battle between the two largest and strongest primates. The intensity of emotions escalated so rapidly that the audience sometimes couldn't tell which primate would ultimately prevail over the opponent. However, the dominant male put an end to this fierce confrontation. Four lionesses were peacefully resting when a feisty buffalo quickly disrupted their tranquility. Three of the lionesses managed to escape the danger, but one of them had to play a game of hide and seek, taking cover behind a tree. As we bid you farewell, we extend an invitation to subscribe to Wild Battle Channel and be a part of our growing family. Your comments about the animal competitions, battles, and hunting escapades are truly appreciated.